What's the difference between an egg and a wank? You can beat an egg. What's the difference between a white man and a tampon? Nothing. They're both white and stuck up cunts. Went to the vet earlier, and the vet's like, sorry, but I've got to put your dog down. I'm like, why? He goes, well, it's too heavy. So, Paddy turned up to the pub. He's got a door in his hand, and I'm like, what the... Paddy, come on. What the fuck? Why do you have a door under your arm? He goes, well, I got the door in case I get broken into. I've got the door so they can't get in. I'm like, what? Come on. Yeah, what if they come through the window? Oh, I didn't think of that. A man walks into a bar. Ouch. Anyway, I'm in Bristol, and I see this guy in panic. He's running down the road. He's in absolute terror, and he's shouting, "Lion, lion, lion!" And I'm like, well, where is the lion? He's like, well, you don't think I'm bloody well running towards it, do you? So I'm at the bar, and I have an empty glass. And the barman's like, would you like another? I'm like, yes. So give me another empty glass. I like the girls that do. I like the girls that don't. Don't like the girls that say they do when they say they won't. The girls that like the best, and I know you think I'm right, is the girls that say they won't. But you know they fucking might. Anyway, a really strange thing happened to me earlier. Because I was going around Bristol area and I see these monks. And these monks sort of doing all their stuff and everything else, and they invited me back to the monastery. Well, okay, I'll give it a go. That's all right, nothing wrong with that. So I'm at this monastery, and we got to the monastery, and this guy was shouting out 64, and all the monks were freaking creasing up. They were laughing their heads off. They were absolutely rolling on the floor in laughter. And then another guy got up. They go 86, and well, all the monks were hysterical. They would not stop laughing. They were absolute creasing up. And I sort of got to the abbot, and I was like, well, what's going on? I don't get this. This is new to me. Right, then okay then. So this abbot's like, look, we can't swear, we can't do any offensive humour. So we've converted the words into numbers. So instead of doing offensive humour, we just say the numbers and everyone gets it. Why don't you have a go? You're into comedy. You do the occasional dad joke. So why don't you go up there and just give it a go? I didn't know what I was doing. So they're like, well, okay then. So right. So I go up on this like cloisters. I go up on there. I'm like, well, I don't get the joke. I don't get what's going on. I shout out random numbers. 784. Silence. You could cut the atmosphere with a knife. No one laughed. A bit like you're not doing now, by the way. I noticed that. Right, no one's laughing. So nothing's changed. But suddenly, erupting in laughter. Everyone's creasing up. All the monks are in hysterics. They're rolling around. No, I don't know what's going on. What the hell is happening? So I say to the abbot, what the bloody hell's going on? And he says, look, dude, they've not heard that one before. Right, in America, you've got this hunter, and he's armed for bear, and he's in the freaking wilderness. He's hunting black bear, and he's going out for it. He's got a freaking AK-47. He's loaded for bear, and he sees this bear, bang, dead, falls down, absolutely caned. Right. Tap on the shoulder. And he's like, what's that? It's a grizzly bear. 8 foot tall, size of Mike Tyson. And he's like, this black bear's like, bends him over, fucking buggers him silly. Right up the bum, in there, you know what I mean? Now the hunter, he's not having any of that. He gets a machine gun. A proper freaking, like, you know what I'm talking about. One of those bloody long things that can kill about 37 people in one school shooting. And this guy's got one of those, and can hunt this grizzly bear. Now, and he's going all across the wilderness. He's going all up the woods. He's going the whole everything. Oh, you know what I mean? You know exactly where he's going. He's freaking going. He's going the whole hog. He's up there, right? He sees that exact grizzly, which buggered him silly, and he's gonna get him. So he gets his MG42, and he aims the barrel of this thing. He has to put it on a tripod first. So he mounts his tripod, and he's like, loads the shot, and unloads about 600 freaking rounds into this grizzly bear. Good, job done. Tap on the shoulder. He got a fucking polar bear. This polar bear brings down his trousers, buggers him, senseless. And this guy, bloody had his arse. He's like that. He's like, this polar bear's gone to town. This guy's raising the cubs and everything. So, bloody hell. What do? He wants revenge. We're now talking loaded up with rocket launchers, RPGs and shit, and he's got a bloody Humvee, and he's going up to Alaska to get this motherfucker. Absolutely going to town. He's not having any of this. And he goes up there, and he sees his polar bear, and he rocket launches him. The polar bear survives, but so he gets but by the third shot, he's got his polar bear dead. There's a tap on the shoulder. An even bigger polar bear. The polar bear's like, dude, you're not here for the hunting, are you?